is up, friends? I'm Joelle and welcome to another video. If you've been here for a while, you know that your girl likes to eat, oftentimes like K-pop stars. However, we're still on the earlier part of 2022, and just like everyone else, I had some fitness and health goals, and since I spend so much time trying to eat like K-pop stars, I thought it'd be fun to try to work out like one instead. So for the next 2 weeks, I'll be following the at-home, no equipment workout that Jungkook of BTS has shown online. I'm definitely not doing this for weight loss goals. I'm doing it to build more muscle, maybe getting some more definition. If I could have some JK abs, that'd be great. But ultimately, I really just want to feel stronger. You can see my green bean bod. I have literally no upper body strength, and it's kind of embarrassing. You're gonna see in this video. It's my first day working out like Jungkook, and it's also the first day that I start work from being on vacation. So waking up right now is super not fun. So to walk y'all through the workout, if you want to do it along with me, Jungkook starts out with 20 squats, goes on to do 20 push-ups. After that, 20 jump squats, 20 pike push-ups, 10 serratus push-ups. It's basically like a push-up for your shoulder blades. 20 mountain climbers, 15 burpees, 20 crunches, 20 leg raises, and then 20 supermans. Honestly, first round, not that bad, but there's certain exercises that just destroy me. My upper body strength, non-existent. I'm gonna do this whole circuit one more time and then stretch out and maybe do some more ab exercises. In addition to showing you all my workouts, at least for the first week, in an effort to make this video slightly more interesting, obviously, if it's a video for me, there will probably be some food involved. So I thought I'd show you some of the meals that I was eating while taking on this challenge. That being said, you'll definitely be able to see throughout this video that I didn't really make a distinct effort to be healthier than usual. I didn't try to restrict anything that I was eating, because while obviously gaining Jungkook level abs was on my mind while doing this challenge, ultimately, like I said, the biggest thing for me is building strength. Day 2, Danielle's joining me. I think also for anyone out there with fitness goals, whether they're motivated by your physical appearance or how you're feeling, I've personally found for myself at least that focusing on restricting diet or restricting anything honestly just makes it 10 times harder because I'm thinking about it all the time. So instead, if I decentralize limiting myself, preventing myself from doing things, and just focus on all the yummy, healthy foods that I can eat that will also be relatively good for me, I feel like my diet ends up being relatively balanced. Still sore, still tired, but not as bad as yesterday. Okay, this is gonna make me sound like a huge weenie, but I think just now, I tweaked something like in my back/neck. Obviously, when you tweak a muscle, you need to be really careful. So I'm gonna try to do as much of this workout as I can without like aggravating whatever this is. My tummy is gonna be like the whole fan exercise, I'm gonna do a tiny bit of weightlifting because just looking at Jungkook, you know he's pumping iron at the gym. Also, I should probably acknowledge that I know that doing this little circuit like twice a day is definitely not equivalent to the level of physical activity that Jungkook or honestly any K-pop idol has. They are in crazy dance rehearsals all the time. They are extremely focused on their diet and what they're putting into their body, at least some of them. And it's really their full-time job to look good. So I definitely do not put the expectation on myself that I'm gonna have the smoking hot bod of a K-pop idol after a measly 2 weeks when I'm spending, you know, 30 minutes of my day on being fit and active and healthy, as opposed to like the majority of the day, like I'm sure they are. And I hope that for all y'all out there as well, you realize that we got other stuff to do than just focus on how we look. So it is so silly to put the pressure on ourselves to look the way that people do in magazines, on TV, because that's a career path that they chose. And while that sounds really luxurious in some ways, in other ways it sounds absolutely terrible. And I am so thankful that no one expects me to show up every day to work with a six-pack, and I fully give myself permission to just focus on how I feel. I thought it'd be fun to diversify my workouts, so I'm gonna try to learn one of BTS's dances. I've really wanted to try Boy With Love. We'll see how successful I am. I'm honestly very proud to say that in the second week of doing this workout, it got considerably easier. I definitely got faster doing the exercises, and though I still did not look great doing any of the upper body workouts, I did ultimately feel a lot stronger, which I thought was really cool to be able to notice a change in even just a week. On days that I felt particularly motivated, I tried to do the circuit not just 2 times, but 3 times to really squeeze in everything I could in my morning workout before starting work. And even though honestly, I can't see that distinct of a difference in my physical appearance at the end of these 2 weeks, I did feel like where parts of my body used to be really squishy, there was now a little bit of muscle underneath there in my shoulders and arms. I could feel that I had actually grown muscle, which is not something that I've done in a while. Anyways, all this being said, 2 weeks of working out like Jungkook may not be enough to give me a six-pack, but it is enough to remind me that I have agency over my own body. Now, when I put effort and love and care into it, I get a little something in return. I know this video is a little different from the stuff that I normally do, but hey, I'm just trying to live a nice, well-balanced life, and I thought I would try to do something fun. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments. Please give it a little thumbs up, and if there are any other K-pop workout routines, or honestly celebrity anything that you would like me to try, please let me know, because this is how I spice up my life outside my 9 to 5. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Share it with a friend if you did. Love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.